In every Pokémon game, there are dark caves that require the move Flash for you to be able to see inside them. However, have you ever tried getting through them without it? I discovered this trick on Pokémon Gold, and have since then tried it on every Pokémon game I own. It works on them all, even previous generations, Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow games. You must be in a dark cave, or anywhere that you should use Flash. Walk around, fight Pokémon in the dark, bump into trainers, and just keep wandering in the dark because eventually you will find a ladder that is not on the map. Go down it. The screen will go black as you hear the going downstairs noise, but it will play 4 times, as if you've just gone down 4 floors. A text box will appear on the screen, saying simply, "Where do you think you are?" The music is distorted for a few seconds and the screen goes glitchy. Sometimes you might hear a thud noise as if you've walked into a wall, or a distorted Pokémon cry that sounds like a scream. Then you will be able to see. In the older versions of the game, it simply looked like you'd found a new area that wasn't on the map. In newer versions, you can tell something is wrong because everything is in black and white. You will be in a big empty room. The 4 walls all have something written on them, usually your player name and the time, or the names of your Pokémon. You can walk through one of the walls. Which wall you can walk through depends on the game. If I remember correctly, it's the north wall in Diamond, and the left one in Yellow, so on and so forth. When you go through the wall, you will be back in the overworld outside the cave. However, everything will still be in black and white. The music will be slower and lower pitched, and occasionally it jumps. Trying to talk to people now is completely useless as you cannot interact with them anymore. In Pokémon Yellow, Pikachu that follows you around is now the sprite of a ghost from Lavender Town. If you check your Pokémon, they will all be there, with the same stats, nicknames, and moves, but all their icons are replaced by the ghost sprite. If you go into the grass and try to fight wild Pokémon, they will almost immediately run away or flee from you. Go back into the dark cave you came out of. This is now the only place you can fight wild Pokémon and other trainers, so long as you do not use Flash. I recently discovered that if you play the game like this for long enough, in that one dark cave, eventually you will see the main character icon. They stand out because they are in color when everything else is in black and white. However, if you try to talk to them, all that happens is that a box pops up saying, "Where do you think you are?" The screen goes black, and you hear the same distorted music, thud, or scream from before.